Hello, it's Whitney, your host with Needles Embroidery. Today, it's going to be a real quick video, kind of a tip if you, it's kind of late at my shop, and so I was working on this order, and I thought, you know what, my people may think that this is pretty cool, so you may find it helpful, especially if you're starting out. Now, if you are a pro at doing embroidery and all that stuff, this video may not be for you. But I just wanted to show you my tips and tricks on how I get the applique off, like cut the couple. I'm trying to get the words out. I really am. It's the holidays, guys, and I'm still trying to get my thoughts together. Anyway, I wanted to show you the tips and tricks of how I cut around the applique. Now, this is not a pre-treated fabric, and mainly because it's going on a burnt cloth, and I wanted it to be really soft on the baby. So it's going to have a little bit more feathering to it, where the fibers kind of poke out outside of the satin stitches. But this method actually I use for everything, even for the pre-treated fabric that I use on a daily basis, like t-shirts and stuff like that. So I use a webbing type stabilizer. No, I use this is stabilizer. It's late. I can't even think. Let's just get down to it. Okay. So I have you on my little bitty tripod. So I hope that you can see this. You might not be able to. So to start out with, let me scoot this back. Hold on, guys. We're going for a ride. You can get it up. It's a sticky. I got so much stuff on my desk because I've been trying to finish up orders. But this order is for family, so I'm like, I got time. There we go. Secure it. There. How's that? Okay. So to start out with, I cut around. You do not have to do this, but it's just easier for me to work with it while I'm doing the video. So roll that over there. Okay, so here I have my little elephant, and this I purchased on Etsy. I've already closed down the page, but you can find this little elephant. It's called Sitting Elephant on Etsy. It was like $2.50 or something like that. So let me show you. I pick it up from the edge that's farthest away from me, and I put my double curved scissors in, and I just start cutting. And I use this fabric and I pull up just slightly to give it a little bit of tension so I can go around the curves. Now, on the bottom portion down here, I am not really working to get inside these little grooves and these little tucks and stuff, because it's going to be covered up by satin stitches. So most of my effort is just kind of going around the fabric, like around the stitches. I'm not trying to be like too meticulous with it. I am keeping my stitches really, my cuts really close to the stitches though, but not cutting the stitches, because this is not a treated fabric, so my fabric can come up if it starts pulling away. So I just go in and I use the very tip of my scissors to get in those small areas, and then I lay it flat on my material to get around the curves. And I keep pulling up on my fabric, just like that. And I discard that, and now it's good to go. Okay, you look how close I cut to that stitch. That's what you want. You want it to be super close, because you don't want any feathering or fraying or anything like that when it comes to satin stitching. So